Students often face difficulties when they are studying subject-verb agreement in English grammar. So, to cope up with this problem, we thought to make a full-fledged video on subject-verb agreement to clear the problem totally. So watch the video completely, share it, subscribe the channel and stay tuned. Welcome to my channel EduCafe. Today we are going to see subject-verb agreement. Before I am going to start, subscribe my channel EduCafe. First thing, we have to know when noun becomes plural and verb becomes singular. There is a case we add s or es. So let us see the first case with a noun. If we add s or es to a noun, it becomes plural. Let us see the examples. Cow. I have added s and it becomes cows, which is plural. It is bench and I have added es. It becomes benches, which is plural. Boy, s is added and it becomes boys, which is plural. But it is not the case with the verb. Verb becomes singular on adding s or es. This is run and this is runs. This is plural and this is singular. After adding s or es, verbs becomes singular. This is the first rule we have to study in subject-verb agreement. Second rule. Our second rule states that singular subject takes singular verb and plural subject takes plural verb. The second rule states that singular subject takes singular verb and plural subject takes plural verb. Let us see some examples. Of this rule. Ram runs. This is singular. Subject is singular, hence verb is also singular. Second, plural. Boys run. Here, the subject is plural and verb is also plural. The third rule of subject-verb agreement tells us that if the sentence is in this form, means there is a noun and after which it is connected by another noun by preposition. We know preposition connects the parts of speech with other parts of sentence. In this type of sentence, which verb will you take? Let us take an example to understand it clearly. The cow of Ram. This type of sentence. This is noun, this is preposition, and this is again a noun. If we had to add any verb in this place, we have to look at the first noun, which is cow, not on the second. We have to add the verb accordingly with the first noun. Let us take the example. The water of these rivers dash dirty. We have to add is, are. Which of the following will we add? We will add here is, because we have to focus on the first noun, not on the second, which is plural. First one is singular, hence verb is also singular. We have studied about that. Our rule 4. It states that singular collective noun plus of and plural noun. If the sentence is in this form, the verb will always be singular. Let us take some examples. First, form the sentence like this. I am taking a team, which is singular collective noun, of, and players, which is plural noun. And I have to add something here, and there is come. And the options are has, have. So from the fourth rule that we have studied in this subject-verb agreement, I have to add the singular one, which is has. So this type of questions can be solved by this method. And there are many examples. A set of books, a bunch of keys, and after which we have to put some verb. They will always be singular one, not the plural. The fourth rule states all this. Subject-verb agreement states that these words, each, everyone, Either and neither. Always take singular verb. Singular verb. Here are some exercises. As examples, we have to complete them. Either of them dash stolen your pen. The options are has or have. By the fifth rule we have studied, it will always take singular verb. So we have to add here has. Has is the correct. Second one, either of your sisters dash mad. Is and are the option. From this rule we can say that the singular one, which is the correct answer. The correct answer. Each boy has and have are the option dash pen. We have already studied, this will take singular verb. This was the fifth rule. Fifth rule of subject verb agreement states that there is nothing in the starting of the sentence. Either it is followed by a singular noun, it is denoted by SN, or a plural noun, it is denoted by PN. It will always take singular verb. Here are some exercises which are as examples. Nothing but water. The options are is, are, and same is, are. There are two options and we have to put in. From the rule 6, we know that it will always take a singular verb, which is and which is. This was the simplest rule in subject verb agreement. It is just simple. Nothing plus anything takes singular verb. 7 of subject verb agreement states that percentage, this word percentage, always takes singular verb. For example, the percentage of good person dash small. We have two options, is and are, and we have to put is from the rule 6, not 7. Percentage always takes singular verb, whether it is followed by plural noun or singular noun. Rule 8 of subject verb agreement states that these words scenery, news, poetry, dirt, dust and knowledge always take singular verb. Singular verb. We have to fill the boxes. So this will be is because singular, and this will be is, and this will be also is. The scenery of Kashmir is good, the news is bad, poetry is beautiful. These are the sentences and these are the examples. These words always take singular verb. This was the 8th rule of subject verb agreement. Of subject verb agreement states that if the sentence is in the form the plus adjective that qualifies noun or pronoun, and we have to add a verb, it will always be in its plural form. Verb be always be plural. In this case, verb always be plural. We have to fill the boxes according to the rule 9. First, the poor dash honest. Poor are is the plural one. Here also are, and the blind cannot see or sees. I have told you that sees is not plural, it is singular. If we add s or es to verb, it becomes singular. So plural one is see. So it is see. These are solved with the help of rule 9, which states that the plus adjective always takes plural form of the verb. This was the rule 9 of subject verb agreement. Rule 10 of subject verb agreement states that the names, which are nouns, names of anything always take singular verb. Always is the universal case with the names. The United States of America dash rich country is or are the options. So according to the rule 10, it is. Arabian Nights dash a popular book. Options are is and are. From the rule 10, we know that it will always take singular verb, which is. So this type of questions can be solved by rule 10, which means names always take singular verb. Subject verb agreement states that similar meanings joined by and take singular verb. Here examples: rice and curry dash my favorite dish. The options are is and are. We have to fill. From the rule 11, we know that it will always take singular verb, so we put here is. Rice and curry, first time it will fill, it will be are, but according to the rule it is. Slow and steady wins the race. We have listened this. Slow and steady wins the race. Bread and butter is tasty food. Is tasty. Bread and butter is tasty, not are. This was the rule 11. Similar meanings take singular verb when they are joined together by and. This was the rule. Number 12 of subject verb agreement states that different meanings take plural verb. In the previous rule, we have studied similar meanings take singular verb. We have seen the examples of similar meanings like rice and curry is my favorite dish. But this is different. Different meanings takes different means plural verb. Time and tide wait for no man. We have also heard this. Time and tide are totally different. The time is the time itself, while tide is formed due to rise in the sea levels due to speed of the water. They are totally different, and hence the verb is wait. Wait is plural, not singular, because when we add s or es to a verb, it becomes singular. But it is plural because no s or es is added. Water and milk don't dash. We have the options mix, mixes. From the rules, we know that we have to put the plural verb. Verb is plural when no s or es is added. So mix will be the answer. So this was the rule 12. It was explained and it will take plural verb. Some exercises based on what we have studied till now. So the first one is the mangoes in the tree dash not ripe. The two option is and are. We know that when two nouns are connected by a preposition which is in, then always the verb will be in accordance with the first noun. First noun is mangoes, which is plural. So verb will be also plural, that is are. Are will be used in this case. The mangoes in the tree are not ripe. Each boy dash pen. Options are has or have. We know that each always uses a singular verb, which is has, and we have to put has in this place. The rich dash not always happy. The options are is and are. We know that when the sentence is in the form rich, means the plus adjective, rich is an adjective, then it will always use plural verb, which is are. Time and tide, we have recently discussed. They are totally different ideas. Different ideas take plural verb, which will take wait. Wait is the plural, waits is not the plural. Truth and honesty. Truth and honesty dash the best policy. These are quite similar, truth and honesty. So singular verb, similar meaning takes singular verb. So is will be the answer. Nothing but trees dash seen. We have the options was or were. Nothing always takes singular verb. So this will be was. Every one of them dash innocent. We have the options is and are. We already know that everyone always takes singular verb, so it is is. These were some exercises based on what we have studied till now. So friends, how was the video? Share, subscribe and like, and let's meet in our other video.